it matters whether it's true or not. Doesn't matter what we believe. I'm not saying you're wrong. It doesn't matter what I believe is true. If I believe this is true and it's not true, my belief in it doesn't make it true. Tracking with what I'm saying? If you don't believe God's true, or what he just told you is true, your lack of belief in that doesn't disprove it. Doesn't prove it and doesn't disprove it. In other words, there is truth, and that's what I asked you to think about, and you're gonna. What is truth? Is it true? If I punched you in the nose, would that be wrong?
Based on American morality, then yes.
Is that true?
According to my morality, yes.
According to your morality, but is it true that it's wrong for me to punch you in the nose?
According to my morality.
Yeah, I got it. According to you, but is it true? Is everything you think true?
Yeah, according to me, yes.
So is everything you think true? Universally?
No.
No. My back question is it wrong for me to punch you in the nose? Which I would never do, by the way. Ever. I should have used a different analogy because I'm not a violent man, but I'm trying to use an example. What if I did that? Is it wrong for me to spit on you, punch you, yell at you, kick you, trip you? Is that wrong of me?
To me, yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. What if I think it's right and you think it's wrong? Who's correct?
It's impossible to say.
So there is no truth.
I guess not.
Is that true?
I don't know.
See? You see what happens to you? Your worldview gets to be ridiculously cyclical. I would say to you, is that true? You'd say, I guess not. Okay, is it true that it's not true? And now if you say, yes, it's true, it's not true, now you just espouse truth again. You understand what I'm saying? You see, when we won't go with God, we're reduced to ridiculousness. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to say there is no truth, because when I make the statement there is no truth, is that true? And then you've now said something's true when you just disagreed with yourself. Now, ask me if there's truth. If you would ask me, is something true? Yes, God is true. See, I have a truth text. Therefore, I can make claims of truth because I'm not denying truth. And here's what I want you to know. You're no different than me. You know the truth. You know it's wrong for me to punch you in the nose. We both know that. And the reason we know that is because God's intrinsically given us that truth. That logic. It makes no logical sense for me to harm you for no reason. There's no logic in that. And that's true. And I think it's true, and you think it's true. Now I want you to know the truth source is the Spirit, the Scriptures, the Word of God. That is the truth source. There is no other truth source. And that's what you're going to be left with your worldview. Of you being God. You being the ultimate truth source. And I don't think you even think that about yourself. Now, you wouldn't say that. I don't think you'd walk on the street and say, hey, I am the ultimate truth source. But you are for you. Therefore, you are God. You've replaced the God who created you, who's given you truth. The truth of not punching me, because see, some people think it's okay. They think it's okay, and they go do it. That doesn't make it okay because they think it's okay. There's a higher truth in them that makes it not okay. It is wrong to kill children. You can call them fetuses or embryos or whatever. It's wrong. And we know it. There's a higher truth source than the United States government says this is okay. Because in Ireland, they say it's not okay. Are they right or wrong? You'd say they're wrong. I'd say they're right. I'd say, who knows? Our governments of Ireland, governments of America, God is truth. He tells us.